Yo, what is up? So in this tutorial, we're going to be doing kind of like how we did with our Mel character. We're going to be switching out the underwear. And like I said in the first part, this is optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. But yeah, well, let's just hop into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be changing out the textures of the female character. Like the first part, I've made some edits to the texture to get rid of these underwear and bra. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open her up. You can drag her into the world if you don't have her in the world, but we're gonna find where she is, open it up, and let's go down to the body here. We're just gonna be working in the Metahuman, in her blueprint. You can duplicate this if you want. If you want to have a backup, I'm just gonna use this one. But we're gonna open it up. We're gonna go to the body. We're gonna go down to the material down here. We're gonna open that up, and you can hit the magnifying glass on it, and you can make a backup of this. So duplicate that material, and we're just gonna replace the material here with the new one. And we're gonna go ahead and replace the body parts as well. So right here on the body, we're gonna click on the body, go over here to search, type in visible. We're gonna uncheck visible on that. And on the boots, we're gonna go ahead and uncheck visible on that. So click on the boots and then uncheck visible. And then we're gonna click on the torso here, and we're gonna bring in the new body parts that we made in the last tutorial. So find where you have those. I have mine in my third person, body parts, female, chest. So find your torso. We'll get rid of that visible right there. And we will bring in this new chest. And we need to get the material, so go back up to the body, hit the search bar, the little search right here on the material. And we're gonna go back down to the torso and bring in this new material. And then we're gonna go down to the legs. We're gonna go back and find the legs right here. We're gonna bring in these legs. And we'll just find the material again. So click on the torso, hit the search, find that material, go back up to the legs, bring this material in. And then we need to make the hands visible. So we need to make a new skeletal mesh. So go up here on the components, click add, type in skeletal mesh, add the skeletal mesh. We're gonna call this hands. Make sure it's connected to the body. Make sure it's attached to the body. Then we're gonna go in here to the construction script. And right here at is valid, we're gonna grab everything. Grab all of that. And we're gonna pull it all back. And then we're just gonna copy this. Control C, Control V. And hook this in. Hook that in. Disconnect the torso from this new copied one, and we're gonna bring in the hands like that. We're gonna go back to the viewport, and now on your hands right here, we need to bring in our hand skeletal mesh. So let's go down to our body parts, hands right here, and we're gonna set these hands. Now we need to find the material, so click on the legs or something and hit the search on the material and go back up to the hands and bring this material in. And we'll go ahead and compile. And save. So now we're gonna open this material up, and we need to change out these textures. I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can get the textures that I've made. So yeah, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to this underwear one right here. We're just gonna clear that one. That way it's gone. And right now it looks like that. The reason it keeps that is because of the mask. So that's why we made a new mask material. But I'm gonna find where my textures are. And let's just hit the search right here. Well, just find somewhere where you want to bring in the textures. I'm just gonna bring them in. I'm just gonna bring them into this folder right here where she is. Or actually, let's go to female, and then we're gonna make a new folder, custom textures, and we'll bring in the textures into here. So find where you downloaded the textures. My textures are gonna be in here. So I'm just gonna bring those in. And now we need to replace the skin. So we'll bring in the female skin 2 here. And then we need to replace the mask right here. So we're gonna bring that in. And then we need to replace the normal here. Bring that in. And now you can see all of those textures are gone. So we'll just do a save right there. And now we need to go into Blender and add the new underwear and bra. So that's what we're gonna do. So for now, we can just close this out and open up Blender. And we're gonna be working in the same project file from where we split the female character. So just open that project, Alt-H to unhide everything. We're gonna hide the head. You can highlight that and press H to hide that. And like before, I made some new models to go over this character, because like I said in the very first video, when you're making equipment or like new clothes and stuff like that, you need to make new versions for male and female. So don't try to use the same underwear that you used on the male, because it won't fit. It won't fit properly. So I made a new one that will fit. So I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can download those. So just download that, and then we're going to import that. So we'll start with the legs first. So go up to File, Import, FBX, find where you have that. Mine is going to be in here. I have 2 versions of the garments, or the underwear. I have one without cloth simulation and one with cloth simulation. I forgot to export the bra without cloth simulation first, so I only have one version of that. But I do have 2 versions of the underwear, so I'm going to use the one with cloth simulation. So we're just going to click on that one and import, and it'll automatically fit around the character. So now we're going to go ahead and import the other one. So go up to File, Import, FBX. I'm going to bring in the new bra and import that. And we're going to make a new save. So save as female metahuman. You can save it as whatever you want. I'm just going to save it as female metahuman rich. I already have one from testing, so I'm just going to replace this one. So female metahuman rich.blend, save as. And now, just to make sure the materials are there. Yeah, white cloth, cool. Alright, so now, we're just gonna hide the chest. So click on the chest, press H, click on the bra, press H, click on the hands, press H. And, so like before, we need to, transfer weight paints so that when you animate, the new underwear will animate with the legs and stuff. So first we're going to click on the bones. We're going to click on the little running guy down here, data. We're going to set that to rest position. And then we're going to click on the legs, shift click on the underwear. Go up here, change this from object mode to weight paint mode. And we're going to click on the weights tab right here. And we're going to transfer weights. And let me just make sure there's no modifiers. Yeah, cool. Alright, so now we're going to click on the little tab, the little menu down here. Open that up. And on vertex mapping, we're going to change this from nearest vertex to nearest face interpolated. And then we're going to go down to ray radius. We're going to set that to 5. Just click off somewhere on this menu. Don't press enter because the menu will go away. And then right here on source layers, we're going to change this from active layer to by name. And then you're going to click on the modifiers over here. You're going to add a modifier, armature. And on the object, we're going to set this to root. And then we're going to go back up here, change it back to object mode. You can click on the bones, go back down to the running man right here, set it to pose position. And now we can set this to pose to check and see if it's working. So click on a bone. You can press R and move it around. You can see that the underwear is moving with our leg, so we're good to go on that. So we'll go back to object mode. And so we'll click on the bones, shift click on the legs, shift click on the underwear, and now we just need to export this. So go up to File, Export, FBX, and we're just gonna export this. So I'm just gonna export it to, I'm just gonna replace the ones I already have. So I named this, actually I didn't put it in that folder. I named it Female Metahuman Wretch Legs. So name it whatever you want. And then we're gonna go over here to the menu on the side. We're gonna choose selected objects. Then we're gonna go down. We're gonna change the transform from negative Z forward. We're gonna change that to Y forward, Z up. Then we're gonna go down to geometry. We're gonna change it from normals to face. Then we're gonna go down to armature. And we're gonna uncheck add leaf bones, and then we're gonna uncheck bake animations, and then we're gonna export. So that should be good now. So we'll just do when it's done, we'll just do a save. So now we'll save. We'll Alt H to unhide everything. So now we're just gonna press on the legs, press H to hide it, press on the underwear, press H to hide it. Highlight the head, press H to hide it. So now we need to do the chest because she has a bra that we need to add. We're gonna press on the hands and hide that one as well. So same as before, we're gonna press on the bones, go down to data right here, the little running guy, set this to rest position. Then we're gonna click on the torso, and then we're gonna shift click on the bra. Then we're gonna go up to object mode, switch it to weight paint mode. Then we're gonna click on the weights tab right here. Transfer weights. And then let me make sure there's no modifiers. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so now looks like the settings stay the same, but just in case, switch vertex mapping to nearest face interpolated, set the ray radius to 5, and then set the source layers to by name. So it looks like that is good for us. I'm just gonna click on them again just to make sure. Let me see if it transferred. Okay, yeah, it did. Alright, so yeah, now we're gonna go over here to modifiers, add modifier, armature, and then on the object, we're gonna set that to root. Then we're gonna go back up here, switch it to object mode. And then we're gonna click back down on the, actually let's click on the bones. Then we're gonna click down on the little running guy right here, switch it from rest position to pose position. Now we can go up here, go to pose mode, and click on like the shoulder or something, that shoulder bone, and then press R. Hold on, wrong one. Let me click on that one. Press R. I just gotta find a bone that moves the arm. Maybe this one. And press R. No? Let's see. That one moves. I just gotta find the right bone, I guess. Maybe this guy. Which one moves the arm? Okay, that one does. So I guess this one over here? No, that one's not. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's that one. It's on this side. So yeah, you can press R, rotate it. You can see that the bra moves with the body now. So yeah, we're gonna go back to object mode. Click on the bones, shift click on the chest, shift click on the bra, and then we're gonna go up to file, export, FBX, and then we're gonna export this as female metahuman wretch chest. All our settings over here should still be the same, but just in case you want to choose selected objects, change this to Y forward, Z up, change the geometry to face, go down to armature, uncheck add leaf bones, uncheck bake animations, and then we're going to export. And then once that's done, we'll do a save and then close this out. And we'll just close this out and we'll open Unreal Engine back up. Alright, so now we need to just bring these body parts in. So go to your third person, body parts, female. We're going to go to the legs. We're going to make a new folder in here called Rich Legs. We're going to open that up and we're just going to bring in our new legs into here. So I named mine Female Metahuman Rich Legs. We'll bring this in. Set the skeleton to Metahuman base skeleton. Import that, and once it's imported, just do a save. And once that's done, we could see that we got the legs with the underwear on it, so we can just delete that. So now we're gonna go up to the chest folder here. We're gonna make a new folder called Wretch Chest. We're gonna pull open that up, and then we're gonna pull in our female metahuman wretch chest. And we're going to set that to Metahuman base skeleton and import. And once it's imported, we're just going to do a save. And you can drag it in, see that you got the one with the bra. So we'll just delete that. Now we just need to replace the parts on our character. So we're going to open her back up. And we'll pull that up a bit. We're gonna go to the torso here, and we'll just pull in our new skeletal mesh, replace it. You can see that it replaced that. Now we're gonna go down to the legs and find our new legs and replace that. And now we just want to set the new materials. I'm just gonna use the same material that we used on the male metahuman, the same cloth material. So we'll just pull that in, set that on the new material there, do the same thing to the torso, bring this material in, replace that one, and yep, that's all we got to do. It is good to go. So very nice. All right, so yep, we're gonna call it here for this one. And the next part, we're going to start setting up some player stats. So in the character creator system, like in Elden Ring, when you make a new character, you have the options to choose like templates, like, you know, like vagabond, rich, samurai, prisoner, confessor, all of that. We're going to be setting up player stats in the next one so that when we make our character creator and we choose a template, it will set our stats to those, to those templates. So yeah. we'll call it here for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know those down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.